Hi guys, it's me Sara, and today I am going to be teaching you how to make the Oreo surprise cupcakes. I posted a photo, I did these the other day, last week, and posted a photo on Facebook of them and how delicious they were because they are absolutely amazing. And I got a lot of comments and feedback on those photos saying, oh, make the tutorial and stuff, because I said to people, comment if you want a tutorial, and people did. So we're gonna make Oreo surprise cupcakes today. So the things you're gonna need is you're gonna need a bowl, you're gonna need some scales, and then you're gonna need ingredients: self-raising flour, caster sugar, icing. You can either make your own or whatever, but I buy it because from last time I figured out I'm absolutely terrible at making icing. So chocolate powder, and then you're going to need 16 Oreos, at least 16. If you want more, you can have more, but I use 16. Vanilla extract, butter, and eggs. And then you're going to need your cake cases. What I do with these is, because this is a big mixture and you've got to put a lot of it in, is I double up the cupcake cases like that so that it stays in instead of spilling everywhere. If it still spills everywhere when you're doing that, just add another cupcake case underneath. So the first thing you're going to do is obviously wash your hands. Make sure your hands are washed. I washed mine before this video. But the first thing that you're going to do is have your four main ingredients, which are your self-raising flour, your caster sugar, your 2 eggs, and your butter. And you're going to get your scales and take your caster sugar. Now these are what I made up myself. I didn't follow any recipe for these. I actually just felt creative and I was like, you know what? If I put an Oreo in a chocolate muffin, it would taste really good. So yeah, make sure it's at 0. And then you're just going to weigh out 4 ounces of this. So here we go. Put the sugar in. And then you're just going to take a spoon and get your butter. Now you can use any butter really. Last time I just used the one that you get in the tub. This time I just got this one because it was the cheapest option, but it's cooking butter, so it still works the same. Make sure it's quite soft. Mine is. And then get a spoon, a little one, and just again measure out 4 ounces. Okay. Mum's trying to be funny and make a lot of noise because she thinks she's funny, but she's not. Got your 4 ounces of that, just add it to the caster sugar in the bowl. Yeah. And then just stir all that together until it's all smooth. Once you've done that, it should look nice and fluffy. And then you can add your eggs. You need 2 medium eggs, and you're just going to crack them in there. Make sure you get no shell in there, though that's not going to be too pleasant. Just 1 crack. That's it. And then again, get your spoon and just mix it. This way it'll all combine. And it'll go a bit sloppy and you'll think, oh my god, I've messed it up. It's gone all liquidy. But don't worry, because everything is going to be alright. Don't worry. That thing. Ooh, it sounds so disgusting to mix. Because every little thing is going to be alright. Right. And that, get your self-raising flour. And again, come over to your scales and weigh out another 4 ounces. And then just add it to your bowl. This will then make it thicker and more like a cake mix, and it'll make it less liquidy. And then you can get your chocolate powder. I like to use Cadbury's Bourneville cocoa. It tastes absolutely great. And you just literally just add it like that, sprinkle it in as much as you like. There's not a preferred amount of this, just as much as you like. Really mix that in there so that there's no white bits now. Right, I'm just going to add a little bit more. Oh, that wasn't a little bit, that came out quite fast. Right, once that's all mixed up and you've got it done, this is where you can start dividing. So I'm going to show you how to do this, because this is the hardest part about making these cakes. Cake cases laid out. I have got 8 laid out, and again I've got them double cased. If you want them triple cased or even more, then just add more cake cases. Make sure you've got a lot of them. Right, so you're going to get a tablespoon, and you're just going to get a little spoon as well. You're going to get some on the spoon, and then you're going to make it level, like that. You're going to want a level teaspoon of it. This is the hardest part, and it takes the longest. And then you're just going to add it into your cake case, like that. And you can just get your little spoon. And you just, if it's all in a heap like that, just spread it around on the bottom of the cake case. Don't worry about making a messy cake case around the edges. It's a cake, nobody cares about the case, you care about the cake. True stuff. Okay, then you're going to get some of your Oreos. I got a box of them from Heron Foods, and you get loads of little packs in it. You're going to need some to go in the middle and some to go on top. So make sure you get plenty of Oreos. Like that. Take one Oreo, and in that where you've just divided that cake, you're just going to pop it right in the centre. Okay? And then you're going to again take about a teaspoon this time and just add that over the top of the Oreo. Right, so take those out. Once you've got them all like that, you can turn your oven up. I put last time put it on about 180 just because it cooks quicker. Put it on. I don't like to preheat the oven because I find if you preheat it, by the time you put them in, the oven's really hot and they burn. So just put it on when you've done it, and then pop them in there for about 15 to 20 minutes whilst they're cooking. It's normally a good idea to clean up because, again, these are really messy. Right. To ice these babies today, I'm going to be using this chocolate icing that I got from Tesco. And hopefully, oh, that looks delicious. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, so mine have been in for about 15 minutes. I am now going to check if they're done. A good way to check if they're done is just take a sharp knife. Don't let the kids do this part if you've been making these with the kids. And not in the middle of the cake, but the edge of the cake, not in the middle, because if you put it in the middle, it's literally going to come out dirty anyway because there's an Oreo in there. So it's going to go around the edge. Keep it there, pull it out. If it comes out dirty, like that, they're not done. Put them back in. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly show you what to do with the Oreos that you're going to put on top. You're going to take an Oreo, you're going to get a sharp knife, and you're just literally just going to saw it right down, putting a bit of pressure onto it. You don't want to cut it straight down because they tend to snap. Just saw it, and they go perfectly into little halves, and then put them into a bowl. Okay, so I'm back and the cakes are cool, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to decorate them. Now this is what it's going to look like. Looks absolutely amazing, right? So you've got the sponge, and then you've got the icing, and you've got the 2 Oreos. And then you're just going to pop that aside. I'm going to show you how I've just done that. Take your icing and just get a scoop of it, like that. And just pop it on. Not all over, just like in the centre sort of thing. And you want enough on there so that you can stick the Oreos into it. Okay, so once you've got the icing on, like that, you can make it look a bit neater if you want. I'm not a very neat person. I don't really care about presentation. It's going to go in your gob really, in it, so there we go. And then you just get 2 of your little halves that you cut up before. That's where these come into it. You get 2 of them. I'm just going to pop 1 and 2 like that. And that's another little Oreo cupcake chilling. And that is the Oreo cupcakes. I'll just show you. Right, and I'll show you what it looks like in the centre. Mmm. Yeah, baby. Absolutely perfection. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Make sure to leave likes and comments if you want to see more cooking videos like this. Thanks for watching. Bye.